chapter 19. I'm blinded by the sun, but I'll do my best.
Persevere.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You can record it.
There arose a great commotion. This is Acts 19, middle of the chapter. There arose a great commotion about the way. For a certain man named Demetrius, a silversmith, who made silver shrines of Diana, or Artemis, brought no small profit to the craftsmen. And he called them together with the workers of similar occupation and said, "Men, you know that we have our prosperity by this trade. Moreover, you see and hear that not only at Ephesus, but throughout almost all Asia, this Paul has persuaded and turned away many people, saying that they're not gods, which are made with hands. So not only is this trade of ours in danger of falling into disrepute, but also the temple of the great goddess Diana may be despised, and her magnificence destroyed, whom all Asia and the world worship." Of course, the Ephesians were making money selling relics of this. So when they heard this, they were full of anger and cried out, saying, "Great is Diana of the Ephesians." The whole city was filled with confusion and rushed into the theater. That makes you all a bunch of pagans.
What else is big?
They rushed into the theater with one accord, having seized Gaius and Aristarchus.
He's reading about what happened here.
Paul's traveling companions. When Paul wanted to go to the people, the disciples would not allow him. Some of the officials of Asia, who were his friends, sent him pleading that he would not venture into the theater. They all dared to go where Paul, they didn't want Paul to go. So some cried one thing, some another, for the assembly was confused. Most of them did not know even why they had come together. That's some of Luke's subtle humor. They drew Alexander out of the multitude, put him forward, and he motioned with his hand, wanted to make his defense, but when they found out that he was a Jew, with one voice cried out for about 2 hours, "Great is Diana of the Ephesians." So this was a noisy place that day. When the city clerk had quieted the crowd, he said, "Men of Ephesus." I wonder if maybe he stood here. What do you think? There's a sweet spot. There's always a sweet spot in these theaters where you get a perfect bounce of sound. I haven't quite heard it yet, but you can hear it if you move around a bit. Men of Ephesus, what man is there who doesn't know that the city of Ephesus is a temple guardian of the great goddess Diana and of the image which fell down from Zeus? Therefore, since these things cannot be denied, you ought to be quiet and do nothing rashly, for you've brought these men here who are neither robbers of temples nor blasphemers of your goddess. And therefore, if Demetrius and his fellow craftsmen, there's the guild, have a case against anyone, the courts are open, there are proconsuls, let them bring charges against one another. But if you have any other injury to make it determined in the lawful assembly. We're in danger of being called into question for today's uproar, there being no reason which we may give to account for this disorderly gathering. And when he said these things, he dismissed the assembly. You're dismissed.